Hi everyone, it's Kitti Minx again, and I have some not so great news for all of you. First up, I've been fully demonetized again, as in I am no longer in the YouTube Partner Program, and this wasn't my doing. Like I said a couple months ago, I made the decision to stay in the Partner Program, not for so much of the money, but for the features of being able to contact YouTube people directly in case there's a problem, help features, tips, things like that. And I got kicked out of the partner program because for some reason, they now consider my content to be sexual. And I'm like, what the? They seem to have this thing against ASMR, at least like audio only ASMR, where it's comes off as a sex thing to them for some reason. It's really, really dumb. Like, it's dumb. But yeah, I'm not in the partner program anymore, which means none of my videos make money, and I can't get super chats for streams or anything. I can't do fundraisers linked to YouTube. Basically I can't do jack diddly squat money-wise on YouTube, which, is a bummer, even though I did mostly turn ads off on all my videos anyway. So it's neither here nor there, but it's the principle of the matter is the point. It's the principle of the thing. And secondly, I got hit with a strike. And I have it still, how's the strike taste? I have the strike until sometime in June. That's when it goes away. I tried appealing it. YouTube said no. So appeal didn't go through. I have the strike. It's really dumb. And that's why I went from doing an upload to, wait, where'd Kitti go? And that's why I had a strike. And for 7-8 days, I couldn't upload or stream or post the stories or make a community post or anything on YouTube other than watch videos. So that's why for 7-8 days, no one heard from me on YouTube. Not that I didn't want to be on YouTube, I couldn't. Which was a major, major, major bummer. And because of the strike factor, I'm now really scared of getting another one. Because if I do get another one, then it's just one more and channel goes bye-bye unless a miracle happens. And I'm really nervous about that. And I got the strike over a link in an old-ass video from 2018 where I linked to my old Tumblr blog. So now they're hitting us over links in old videos. You think an old video before a policy change would be grandfathered in or something, because that would just make sense. And of course, YouTube can't make sense now, can it? No, it cannot. So because of that, I got a strike, and now I'm really nervous if there's anything in my old content that could be deemed offensive in the description boxes. And I don't know what to do about that. If y'all have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. If y'all have any tips, any advice, if you've experienced this, please hit me up. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. Because I'm at a loss. And now I'm incredibly nervous and incredibly skittish about what's going on with my channel. Thirdly, one of my videos got taken down by YouTube. I didn't get a strike. I just got a heads up, but they took the video down and deleted it. They didn't private it. They didn't unlist it. It went poof. And unfortunately, because it's an old video from 2018 done on my old MacBook that completely died, and I didn't have it, and it didn't save on Time Machine. A lot of my videos didn't save on Time Machine for some reason. My settings on Time Machine were weird. I don't have a copy of it to, put on another platform. And it's basically the video that got taken down is the first video with my exotic dancer, Amber. And they took it down because apparently someone flagged it for sexual content. And I'm like, what the fuck? So if any of you by chance had saved that video, please hit me up on Twitter or Discord or through an email. And if you can send it to me, I will put it up on not Breach, because Breach is kind of falling apart, unfortunately. But I may put it up on I don't know, is Dailymotion still a thing? Or Odyssey or BitChute or just whatever, and then link it on my website or whatever. So at least it'll be up somewhere for people to see it. So yeah, that's a thing that also happened. Yeah. So yeah, I'm now really nervous about the state of my channel because I really don't want it going away. I've worked really hard on it for the last several years. Not to mention, I have like over 600 ASMR audio roleplays on here now for the public to see. I don't want them all going poof. So if anyone wants to help me out with archiving the channel and archiving the videos on like, you know, a cloud or something, so in case something does happen to the channel, I can restore the videos somewhere else, please hit me up, because I personally don't have good enough internet nor enough space on a computer to archive, you know, over 600 videos. I'm just going to be honest about that. My means are incredibly limited because I have to keep space open for the videos I'm already making. And if I was to back up everything I'd already made, I would have nothing left for the stuff I needed to, you know, do in the future. I only have so much computer stuff, y'all. So if anyone could help me out with that, I would like really, really like love you forever. So if that's you, if you have the ability to do so, email me, hit me up on Discord, hit me up on Twitter, and we'll be in touch. Okay, so aside from that, now the other thing that's part of this is I am seeking 1 or 2 people for a paid gerb. Yes, a paid gerb. I need to do more with my Twitch streaming in terms of like having people like find my streams and hang out and stuff like that. And one thing I've been given advice for by a really, really big streamer is to utilize the YouTube channel more. The reason why I haven't been using Orky's YouTube is saving streams takes up a lot of space. A single stream can be several gigs, and I just don't have a lot of hard drive space, like I said. And cutting things down into highlights and clips, I barely have time to do stuff for this channel anymore, between stuff going on with my family and my health and some other things going on in my life. I don't have the time myself to go through and make, you know, a highlight reel of a stream or two, or like individual little tiny clips out of a stream. I just don't have time. And that's really unfortunate. So I'm looking for 1 to 3 people who would be willing to, you know, go through my streams, save them, go through them, and be willing to make like under 10-minute highlights of like 1 to 3 streams, depending if it's like a series or just a single stream that's by itself, as well as random clips from streams that are like, you know, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes tops, for me to put on Orky's YouTube. And pay is negotiable. I will say I don't have the biggest budget, obviously. I don't make a lot of money myself, but also I don't want people doing it for free. So if you're only going to understand, my budget's not very high, but I want to pay you. And basically, if you do video editing anyway, or like, you know, that kind of stuff anyway, and you're looking for like extra pocket money so you can like go out for dinner or whatever, or you know, you want to save up for a couple of video games or something, hit me up, because I would like to help you, and it'd be mutually beneficial, because I really do need to utilize YouTube more in terms of my Twitch streams. That's just a fact of the matter, because I really enjoy streaming on Twitch, and I really, really enjoy being a VTuber. But it's kind of disheartening that I put a lot into my streams in terms of like upgrading my equipment and trying to find new things to do to entertain people and whatnot. And not many people know I exist. And just advertising on like TikTok and Twitter is really hard, because a lot of VTubers are on there and it's pretty oversaturated. Not that it's not oversaturated on YouTube, but because of like tags and other things that YouTube utilizes, it just makes it a little bit easier for people to know that other VTubers exist. That's just it. So if you can do that, if you're an editor or you know how to work your way around, you know, video software in general, please get in contact with me. Again, please email me, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Discord. For this, I would prefer an email. That way I can like keep it saved, keep it archived, and I can like, you know, keep tabs on our conversation. So again, if that's you, if you want to help me out, please hit me up via email. And speaking of email, for my main email, I use a private server that I got years ago, and it went through a major crash. I lost a lot of emails I had saved in folders. A lot of them. Not every single one, fortunately, but a lot of them, including like some really important ones, including ones involving commissions. If you've commissioned me within the last 3 to 6 months and you're wondering why I haven't been in contact lately, please email me again, because it's very likely during that crash I lost your email. And I don't know how to contact you anymore because I lost your email. I don't know who to talk to. So if you can get in touch with me, email me, remind me of what your commission is, and I'll let you know where you are in the queue. Yeah, because my thing crashed, and a lot of shit went wee, and it's very, 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 very annoying. It's just, Murphy's Law just hates me for some reason. Murphy's Law just likes to freaking attack me. It's like anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and it just seems to happen to me a lot. I don't know what I did to get this kind of luck. I don't know, like, if I, stepped on a crack or broke a mirror or whatever, but it's just, I'm just having a very unlucky go lately, and it's starting to really frustrate me. Because first, like, my editing software for making videos and audios went for a while. Then I got sick. Then now my email blew up. It's just one thing after another, and it's starting to, like, really get to me to the point where I've been having, like, mini mental breakdowns. And it's just getting overwhelming, basically. I don't mean to trauma dump on anybody and, be a buzzkill, be a bummer, but that's just what's been going on. And I have some family stuff going on. One of my family members, aside from my grandma, I've been told isn't doing so hot right now. And that has me really concerned because he has a history of some health problems. And I haven't seen him since before the pandemic. Because where he lives is really far away from where I live. I'd need to get on a plane to see him. And he's my dad. It's my dad. It's my bio dad. So, I would like to be able to visit him in the near future. And even though he probably would love to see the kids, it'd be more affordable for me to go by myself. Because if I flew with the kids, especially if D-Night came along too, and it was the 4 of us, the flight would be over $1,000. And with him, if I shell out the money for something like a flight or whatever, he pays me back, but I still have to front the initial cost. And I just don't have that. And so I'm trying to figure out what to do, what I could offer people to raise the money to do so. So if any of you have any ideas, I'm all ears. I can try selling, explicit pictures that are custom. Like I write your name on my chest or whatever. Or, selling, basically you pay a few bucks and I give you a shout out on my channel before a video. It's like, hey, by the way, this video was brought to you by this person. Yay, this person. Links to their socials in the description, that kind of shit. But if any of you have any ideas of what I can do to get the funds to fly up and see him, I'm all ears. Because I've been missing him a lot. I'm really worried about him. And I don't want to be like my grandma, where something happens and he goes downhill and I hadn't seen him in forever, and it becomes the fact that the last time I saw him will be the last time I saw him. I don't want to be like my grandma. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. There's a whole bunch of shit just happening all at once. Really starting to get frustrated with life. But thanks to you guys, I have a little bit of solace, because your support for me means a great deal. The fact there's over 50,000 of you just blows my mind. And just between my patrons and the people who regularly comment, the people who come to my streams, people hang out on Discord, it all means a lot to me. So thank you so much. Please stick around. I'm going to have more audios out real soon. I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I got some other plans for future content that y'all are probably really going to like. And yeah, that's about it. I really love you all and appreciate you all. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be healthy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones, because you never know what's going to happen. And remember to stay awesome. Mwah. Mwah. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, yeah. Ada, ada. Ada, ada.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. This piece was brought to you by my patrons on Patreon and other kind viewers and listeners just like you. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, leave me a comment, and if you're new here, please subscribe to both of my channels. And if you'd like to help support